with Uwe Mondragon of Colombia. Next up for Poland, Latus for Khamayev. Latus. Then for Kazakhstan, Khamayev. For Brazil, it will be Babynets to Silva. Yuri Babynets for Ukraine. Mohamed Hadj Ali next to come for Algeria. Mohamed Elelfat, the African record holder on that World Championship bronze. She's also been claimed by Yi Shung. The world record holder, world champion, Mohamed Khattab. For Jordan. Khattab and Ye, the 1-2 in the Asia Oceania Championship final last year.
They head back, finishing off hopefully what is their last or second warm-ups. Then they take their stuff, they go to a second room, and they wait. And that's less than 2.5 minutes to start.
So the referees draw for the final session of these World Championships in an individual final. So the chief referee, the central referee from Greece, Nikolaos Kazantzis. Left side referee from Egypt is Mahmoud El Shabeni. Right side referee from Japan, Misako Yoshida. Technical controller for the final group of the week, Kim Young-jung. Technical delegate from Hungary is Zita Gierko. And this is it, the final session in Dubai.
Is that all you got? Yeah. I only got one question. So is that all you got? You go bigger, stronger. You push harder. Is that all you got? You climb higher, faster. So is that all you got? You put your best and the rest in. No resting. Is that all you got? So you a victor. I only got one question. So is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now. So is that all you got? Take a look at you now. So is that all you got?
Championship. We did it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready for some powerlifting? Squat loaders, please lower the bar to 186 kilograms. Rack height 15.
So here we go. It is the final 9 men. So Ben Wright is 10th and will be settling back in the crowd to see how high he can end up finishing, no doubt. Finishing top of the pile.
The bar is now loaded for his first attempt representing Colombia, Sinisterra.
So the former athlete Uber Mondragon comes on first. His first major championship. And he finished fourth in the Bazaar World Cup in Dubai in December, lifted 187 with his final lift to get him up in the third, and then Adel Shanbi came up with 188 to overtake. Slightly cruel. He's starting here with 186, which is 1 kilo down on that mark. So Mondragon 186. Originally was looking to start at 195.
1 minute to go. 1 minute.
He's 32. Here he is, going for 186. He has it. He has it. That is a very good lift.
Just beautiful, tight on the chest, drives it straight up, locks it out. Really nicely done. What a way to start off the A flight.
Very positive start to the final for him. His first world championship was actually his first championship, full stop. Next up from Poland, Babynets, Latus, the European champion. 2 European silvers in his career, a world bronze in Dubai in 2014 and 6th at the Paralympics in London 2012. Commander Call Vava. Who knows why? From Salad. And as usual, the Polish national team coach Mariusz Owiwa is on stage with him. So this for 191. He lifted 192 to finish second behind Hadj Ali in the Dubai World Cup in December, the Bazaar World Cup. And he's done it again, 191. And that sends him sailing up to the top. What a lovely lift by Babynets Latus.
That was amazing, just fantastic. Brings it down, just so controlled on the way down, tight on the chest, drives it up, locks it out, and waits for rack. Just couldn't be more beautiful than that.
The bar is now loaded. For their first attempt representing Kazakhstan, Khamayev.
We go on to Kazakhstan. Another major contender. Gold in the Tbilisi World Cup this year for Khamayev. He went up to 198 in that. He's starting with 195 here. The Asian Games bronze medalist and silver medalist in 2018. 5th in the last Paralympics, 7th in the last Worlds. He is a coming force, there's no doubt about that. He's from Chuncha. His coaches have been Denis Orlov and Ramil Shakarov. And as we'll always say, those coaches are not necessarily the ones who are on stage. And in the case this one, just having to mention the coaches from the last World Championships, because such a large venue, it's actually hard to nip backstage a lot of the time, especially with the gaps between the groups, just to see who the coaches are now. But Dennis has been there a long time, and Ragmasan has been as well, and that's a good lift for 195, and he has done it, and he leads now.
That was a fine lift, straight down, holds it, rises to the top. On the left, he dipped down a little, and that's where that red came from, but he got 2 whites, and he's moving on with a good lift. Nicely done.
Well, he's got more medals at the Asian Games to aim for in a few weeks' time in Hangzhou. Very good 4th in the Asia Oceania Championships last year for the 2nd time in a row. Babynets da Silva from Brazil, going for 196, and to leap up into the lead if possible. Babynets da Silva in terms of the race to Paris, which begins in a year's time yesterday. That was the big anniversary. So 365 days to go from today. Lara de Lima, despite doing all the work days ago, it feels like she's been for every session since. Brazilian champion again, Babynets. He claimed that earlier in the year. This for 196. For the Americas champion. 196 for da Silva, not good. The press sequence. He's missed out. The Paralympic silver medalist, the world bronze medalist, reigning Americas and Pan Am champion.
He's been here before where he's missed the first attempt. Straight up, his buttocks comes up off the bench. That is a press sequence infraction. So he's got to take care with that. Hopefully he'll come back and get a second.
That's where we are right now. Hadj Ali to come next, Babynets after him.
Representing Algeria, Hadj Ali.
Well, he's a big candidate in his own right. He's already slipped into the medals here in the Bazaar World Cup across town. Hadj Ali for Algeria. And now we're going into the 200, so it gets ultra serious. He's 5th in the race to Paris. Gold in the Bazaar World Cup. At the end of last year, the African silver medalist twice over, Mohamed Salah Benatia, the Algerian national coach with him. He's been in 1 World Championships previously, and in that he finished in 9th place in Tbilisi. He's quality, he's a real danger to the rest of the field, and he's pitching in as the 5th heaviest in this opening round of Group A. .204 as well. He lifted 200 to win the Bazaar World Cup. 200. So 204 for Hadj Ali. A major mark. A good lift. He's into the lead. The big men are producing big performances now.
That was just excellent. Straight down, presses it straight up, locks it out. Nicely done. Really, really beautiful lift.
So on we go.
For their first attempt, representing Ukraine, Babynets.
Bronze in the European Championships in Tbilisi last year, when Donato Teleska and Ahmed Razamazar battled deeply for the gold, and Teleska needed the powerlift in order to take the title. The first time ever that has happened in the history of the sport. Got past Razamazar. New European record to win it in the powerlift. So Babynets starting here at 2:05, so he's starting big. 2 European bronzes, World Team Bronze 2019. Been based previously, has been based in Kovel in Ukraine. On the way, Babynets with a major attempt. And a good lift. That is sensational. Babynets is the leader, so he's a candidate for the gold now, on top of everybody else.
Just perfect. Body positioning was set, brings it down, holds it tight, really holds it for quite a bit to be sure everyone knew he had it, drives it straight up, locks it out. Nicely done.
Stupendous.
The bar is now loaded. For their first attempt, representing Egypt, Mohammed Elelfat. Looking at the big board for the Paris 2024 qualifications halfway. Ranked number 3,
Mohammed Elelfat, the African champion, and so much more besides. Paralympic silver, and the former world champion, the last time these championships were held in Dubai. Based in Gambia, African champion now for a 4th time. Strong coaching team for the last while of Abdel Mendy Salah and Emad El Bin Bag Khat Mohammed. Well, he hit the goal the last time the World Championships were here. Bronze for the last Paralympic Games. Silver in London 2000. He's ready to go. Pushing on well, pushing on very well. Has he made it through at 217? He certainly has. What a sensational lift. And he goes out in front. And those lifts are getting heavier and heavier. Magnificent.
Just fantastic. Straight down, holds it motionless, drives it straight up, locks it out. That is a tremendous amount of weight to handle that accurately. Amazing.
Bar is now loaded. For his first attempt representing China, 6-year-old.
And coming out now, the top 2 from the Asia Oceania Championship last year. China, first of all, going for 220. It's Jigsaw. The Asian Games champion. The former Asia Oceania champion. Paralympic silver in Tokyo. 2019 world champion. Another serious leap up. Gold, first of all, in Mexico City in 2017, and then successfully defending his title in Astana 2 years later. His third Asian title coming last year in Pyeongtaek. And a world record when he claimed his first one. That world record now held by Khattab, set in Tbilisi at the World Championships last time out. So Khattab will be coming up. Yeji Song trying to set a big standard before the Jordanian does, and he's got it. That is a fabulous lift. It's getting higher and higher, only one miss so far.
That was incredible. Just drives it straight up and makes it look easy. That is amazing. Fantastic, great lift.
He's made that one work so well. And he has had to, considering who's coming up next. And a big opening lift.
For his first attempt representing Jordan, Abdelkarim Mohammed Khattab.
The reigning world, Asia Oceania and Paralympic champion, world record holder Abdelkarim Mohammed Khattab, and he's starting at 230. After bronzes in Mexico City and Astana, gold finally for the first time in Tbilisi to win the world crown in 2021. That a couple of months after being crowned Paralympic champion for the first time in Tokyo. .241 he went to in Pyeongtaek last year to be crowned Asia Oceania champion for the first time. Silvers and bronzes before that. He had won the Asian Games. The man from Alzaka goes now 230. A serious lift. He's Hilal, the national team coach, is watching intently. He's got that up for 230. Khattab, marvelous, just marvelous. He leads by 10. He leads at the end of the opening round, and it will take something gargantuan to overtake this man.
That was simply remarkable. Straight down, tight on the chest, and drives it up as if he's picking up a cup of water. Unreal. That is just phenomenal. Nicely done.
Khattab leads 230. Yay 220. Elelfat 217.
For his second attempt representing Colombia, Juven Mondragon Sinisterra.
Juven Mondragon going for 190. His first major championship. This is to go up to 190. Go into 8th position. the competition. Vanio de Silva, the only one not to have a successful lift so far.
1 minute, 1 minute remaining.
Uwe Mondragon then, 190. Look at that, he's got the lift punched through so well. And a good lift follows as well. He's only 12, 32 Mondragon, but impressing so well.
Fantastic, straight down, drives it straight up, and locks it out. No hesitation whatsoever. Well done.
Coach Carmen Viaga. He's hitting the right marks. 10 kilos Khattab leads by Ye, and they're adding 10 on in this round as well, and Khattab going for 11. So Vanio de Silva's got a little stuck on 196. He's going to go for it again. He would go 6th with this. The Americas champion for the second time, having claimed it first of all in Mexico City. Pan Am champion too in Toronto and Lima. Paralympic silver in London 2012. World bronze in Mexico City. He's been there and he has done it over and over again. And he goes. And it's Vanio de Silva on the board. He is. Everybody has been successful, including now Vanio de Silva.
Very well done. He got one white light. I think he dipped a little bit on the right, but it was enough that he still got 2 white lights, and he's moving on. Straight up. Very nice. Great job. And he looks relieved.
The car is now loaded for his second attempt representing Poland, Washington Latus.
The European champion coming up now, a former world bronze medalist. 3 European medals to the name of Babynets, Latus. 197 he's looking for, so it would send him up into 6th position. Overtake Vanio de Silva, who's just got there.
Getting his mental preparation, getting ready to attack this bar and move this weight.
So in terms of the race to Paris, he's not in the top 8. And anybody who's getting there needs to get above 200 at this stage. Latus is 9th, Ben Wright is 10th, Drake 11th. Not right now will not be enough for Paralympic qualification, so we're having to see lifetime bests basically. And Latus, a 197, has made it. He climbs up the table, he keeps his total score ticking along nicely too.
The upside of those 9th, 10th, and 11th places, you are not exactly in the Paralympics, but you then can apply for the bipartite. And there's only a number of them. I think there's about 10 this year. Usually it's for countries that haven't gotten in, but if it's possible that he could get something like that. That was an excellent lift.
So he's pulled it off nicely, and that's where he is now in 6th spot, 197. Khamayev of Kazakhstan. Going to climb from 195 to break through the 200 barrier and to go up into 6th position. The Asian Games silver medalist last time. Lots to aim for this. 4th in the Asia Oceania Championships, the last 2 occasions in Kitakyushu and Pyeongtaek. Khamayev being really well supported. So 200. Again, this to keep alive his chances in the total lift. Good lift. Could have won in his favour. That was great. That was just cracking. Just the right side referee voting him down.
He was fast on his chest. The middle and the left felt it was enough. The right did not. Other than that, the attempt was great. 2 white lights, and he moves on.
He can now concentrate. Think about going a good bit higher, potentially, in the final round. The medal's right now 217. But in terms of the total lift, there's only 1 man who's been wiped out of the total lift. So there are still 8 to go for it as Hadj Ali comes out now for Algeria, the African Championship silver medalist.
Getting last minute instruction and word from his coach, preparing himself mentally, strapping his wrist, and then he's going to get on the bench.
So Hadj Ali, 207 for Algeria. So this to put him 4th, to leap above Yuri Babynets. Right now, 18 kilos above him is where Elelfat is going. He's currently in 3rd place. Hadj Ali, gaining international experience all the time. Brilliant couple of African silvers in his career, and look at that, 207. So he's moving on well. The Bazaar World Cup winner in December.
Just excellent. Straight down, pause on his chest, drives it straight up. There was no concern or complaint about that lift. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So again, just the 1 miss in this group, which has come from Vanio to Silva. And he recovered after that. Just that 1 little touch of rain against the Brazilian. Khattab leading Ye. Ye trying to match him. Khattab trying to get one away. We are perfectly midway through this group. 15 lifts done, 15 to go. Yuri Babynets out next. The European bronze medalist twice over for Ukraine. Going here for 211. So Babynets in winning bronze at the Euros last time. He went to 196, finishing 7th at the last Worlds, 193. Even at the Paralympic Games, 175. Babynets at 211 here. It has worked out perfectly. How good he is performing. Well, how high he can go as well. I'm pretty sure that's lifetime best territory.
They are just displaying power today, all of these gentlemen. That was amazing. Down on his chest. For a second on the way up, I thought he wasn't going to get it, but he just drove it straight. Excellent job.
Babynets has never gone beyond 200 before today, and now he's up to 211. He must be close to his limit now. He's in 4th place, and then you see the leap up. Right now, Elelfat is 6 beyond, so he has to add 7 to it. Babynets would have to target 218. But then if Elelfat gets this 222, then Babynets is going to have to follow him to get into the medals. But there is another way to get into the medals. Babynets is doing that, by the way. Look at that total lift on the right-hand side. Babynets getting into position. Ahmed Elelfat now, the reigning African champion. There are 7 different reigning champions in this, and some of these are multiple champions. Jacque with the Americas and the Pan Am title. Khattab, the Asia-Oceania World Paralympic crowns currently.
Getting his mental focus together.
He was the champion at the last Worlds in 2014. Just look in the race to Paris with less than a year to go. How significant he is in the world of lifting. No sud here in this competition. So Mohamed Elelfat, the 2014 world champion. Punching and making it, completing the press. That was pure strength. That's a good lift. Elelfat goes into the silver medal position, and the sky is the limit for Mohamed Elelfat of Egypt.
That was incredible. Straight down and just drives it up. And look at the bar is bending at the middle, and it doesn't matter. He just makes it happen. Well done. Great attempt.
And this is approaching the point where they're going to have to start reaching for the 50 kilo weights. Elelfat makes his move. 222.
Latus now loaded. For his second attempt representing China.
Richie Beno number. Ye Jizhong going for 230 to match Khattab. He would move back up into silver. Obviously 231 would be targeting a move up to the gold. Maybe trying to keep something in reserve. The world champion in 2017 and 2019. And the defending Asian Games champion when they all meet in Hangzhou in 2 months' time. Twice Asia-Oceania champion. Silva last year in pure take. The man from Shantou, 8 kilos in the race to Hangzhou behind Khattab. He is the Asian Para Games defending champion. He's going to be there. Khattab will be. So there, just injury you feel would prevent any of those from getting in. Ten kilos on the bar for Ye Jizhong. Going hard at 2:30, Ye Zhizhong. And he has done it! 2-1 for Ye. It is Ye for Ye. He goes level with Khattab. That means he is second still.
Driving straight up and locked out. That was unreal. Amazing, just amazing. Fantastic lifts.
Approaching 5 p.m. on a Tuesday evening in Dubai, and the weights are getting heavier. This is where we are. Khattab leads on 2:30. Ye second and 2:30. At the moment, Ye looking for 2:34 in the last round. So Khattab's 2:41 here has got a critical element to it. Last lift of the round is coming.
Ball is now loaded. For his second attempt representing Jordan, Abdel Karim Mohammed Khattab.
The Asia Oceania World Paralympic champion from Osaka. World record set 250 in Tbilisi in claiming that world crown. Abdel Karim Mohammed Khattab can go one step away from retaining his world title if he gets this. That's his best mark of recent times, the Asia Oceania win. 241. Went for a world record of 255 in the Fazar World Cup. That was in a different weight, mind you. Went up to 251 and 94 kilos. He's well supported. He's well in line for the gold. It's 241 for Abdel Karim Khattab. Immense.
He just made that look easy. Straight down, complete stop on his chest, and drove it straight up. That was incredible. Nice stop on the chest and straight up.
Abdel Karim Khattab. What a performer. What a giant. Khattab leads. Ye in second, Elelfat third. Babynets fourth. And now the big question is, what do they go for next? Well, Khattab, look at that figure. 251. In the third round, he's going for a world record. And Ye, today, cannot live with that. Elelfat is going to challenge for the silver. Babynets may be moving up to try and get the bronze. 2-2-1 for now, but he can move up. Hadj Ali trying to move up a spot. They pretty much all are.
For his third attempt representing Colombia, Mondragon Sinisterra.
It's Uwe Mondragon for Jordan. What am I talking about? Look at the other end of the table, man. For Colombia, the name is a clue. 193, his target. And this is where the total lift comes into play. He's got his 2 lifts in already. Leading the total lift on 557 is Oniger Drake. With Ben Wright of Australia in second, 596. So what that means is that Mondragon will take the lead if he gets this. Total lift 557, Drake 556 for Wright. 1 and 2, that's where they are. So Mondragon gets this, he goes to 569. Leads in the total lift. There are 8 men who can still win the total lift in this group. Gotta get the lift in. Up and up and up by Mondragon. Hoover gets it! He's moving them all up! 193!
Just incredible. And it's amazing how many white lights we've seen opposed to other flights and bodyweight categories where we've had so many reds and greens in 2 and 3. That was incredible. Nicely done.
What a really impressive campaign. Mondragon leads the total lift. It's the figure in the bottom right of that table, 569. So he's topping that. He is 9th in the World Championship, and 9th he will remain. Ben Wright finishes 10th for Australia. His first ever top 10 finish, and likewise for Mondragon in what is his first ever championship. Not bad for the former athlete. Rahmetsan Khamayev of Kazakhstan going for 2:03 here. He has had 4 top 4 Asian finishes. And he's looking for more in a couple of months in Hangzhou. He would like his second top 3 finish. Look at those names: Khattab and Ye, Sunir and Razakov. This man. Really hotting up. And even down the field, they've got the total lift away and come close to 600 kilos. Should he get this? Oh, he hasn't! Press misses out, stays on 200.
And we'll see when he comes down, he drives up, but his left side stays far below the right side. The right side locks out first, and then the left. Therefore, press sequence, no lift. Nice and try.
The bar is now loaded for his 3rd attempt, representing Brazil.
Daniel da Silva, Brazil, going for 203 himself. So he doesn't have to worry about matching Khamayev. This will be his own mark. It would send him into 6th place in this World Championship final. He has been a bronze medalist previously. Mexico City 6 years ago in the 1968 Olympic Basketball Stadium. What a lovely venue. Home of the Capitales, Mexico City, who were perennial Mexican League winner, and they're in the G League in the NBA now, which is a big deal for them. The rising talent goes to Silva for 203. He's got that raised, punched through. And the Silva, who's succeeded on the global stage before, hasn't there due to the stop sequence. 2 referees voting him down on it, plus 1 on the press.
Fast on the chest, and he sinks it, and then he doesn't lock out evenly. That's unfortunately a hard day for him, but he will come back. We've seen him in the past.
Total lift, Mondragon leads 5.69. Second, Onagudraka, 5.57. Third, Ben Wright, 5.56. Australia are already winning medals through Pari Mutaris in the Legends. He has won a medal for sure. Jacko winning the total lift in the Legends, 5.57. Now was 3.63. Here's for Latus of Poland. 204 he's going for. Just looking back over that results about Pari Mutaris, don't want to get people's hopes up. I actually think he has been edged out in terms of the total medals. No, actually, I'm wrong there for a second time. I'll come back to you on that. This is Latus for Poland, 204. Misses it. That's unfortunate for him.
And he looks surprised, but when you look at it up on the screen, you see he just doesn't luck out evenly. The bar goes to the right. There are just a lot of things wrong with it. So unfortunately, he does not get it. Nice try, though.
Yeah, it's tough luck for Latus. So I will just re-emphasize about Pari Mutaris doing more mental arithmetic. It's been a long week. He does get bronze for Australia in the total lift. He got all his lifts in. RGF missed one. 295 in the total lift for RGF. 341 for Mutaris. Mutaris gets the Legends lift bronze. I had calculated that out a few hours and rounds ago, but if you're just joining us new, don't want to lead you astray, or Harry, but it is bronze for Pari. Mohammed Hadj Ali coming now. He can take the lead again in terms of the total lift, and if he does, then that would knock Ben Wright of Australia out of the top 3 in the total lift. Hadj Ali going for 212.
This is where we're starting to see so many more missed lifts. The weight is just getting heavy and the lifters are getting fatigued.
We are down to the last 5 lifts of the week. Mohammed Hadj Ali to go 4th in the World Championship final. Twice an African silver medalist. Hadj Ali looking to repeat his 4th place finish from 2 years ago. I think he's hit the rack there.
He sure did.
Ah, that's it. That's terminated the lift straight away. He's not made it. It is a mandatory no lift because of that. No joy.
just too close to the rack on his way up, and he hit it. And that's unfortunate, most unfortunate, because he sure looked like that was going to be a good attempt.
Now just look at that rack. It's right in the center of your picture, and bang. That's it. That's termination instantly of the lift.
Unfortunate.
We're down to the final four.
The bar is now loaded.
Babynets. He's aiming for 2-2-1 here. 2-2-2 is bronze. 2-2-3 is what would need bronze for Babynets. And the reason he's going for 2-2-1 is that he is aiming for a new European record. He obviously feels going an extra 2 kilos up is just a step too far. Perhaps. Also, if he gets this, he goes into the lead in terms of the total lift. The European record held by Magomed Jamailov of Russia, set in the Bazaar World Cup in Dubai 2 years ago. So this is a big one. This is a very big one. Aiming for a new European record. 221 for Ukraine. Trying to punch through. Has he got it complete? It's taking a while. Yuri Babynets misses out, and he stays in 4th position. But Babynets takes 4th place in the World Championship.
Nice try. Tries to drive it up. Actually gets it past the halfway mark, but just runs out of gas. Really nice try.
World record stays with Jamailov. We have only had one successful lift in this last round. Mondragon of 193. Leaves the total lift of 569. We're into the medals now. There is a jump. There is a real battle for the silver. And it's not so much about the gold, but what the man who is going to clinch gold will finish on. Total lift, Mondragon leads 569. Currently second on Draghi, 557, and third is Ben Wright, 556. Mohamed Elelfat going for the silver. The African champion for a 4th time from Gambia. Paralympic silver in London in 2012. Bronze in Tokyo. World champion in 2014, and a bronze in both Astana and Tbilisi at the last 2 Worlds. So it's another World Championship medal for him.
His focus is outstanding. Just really taking it in and concentrating.
It's many years. Despite firstly onto the international scene around 07-08. His first World Championships was in 2014 in Dubai. Cross town at the Club for People of Determination. He's got determination all right. 2-3-1 to jump up into silver. His 4th World Championship medal. Elelfat. 2-3-1 and done. He won't get that. He gets the bronze medal though. And Mohamed Elelfat, bronze for the 3rd consecutive World Championships and the 4th consecutive global.
And And this is where you see those first and second attempts in these bodyweight categories are so important, because so many of the third ones are missed, and so you want to look at where you're coming in around second. Really nice try, valiant effort. Not today, though.
The bar is now loaded for his third attempt representing China.
The medals are now set. Elelfat the bronze. Yeah, Jijon gets the silver and comes out aiming for 234. World champion in 2017, world champion 2019, bronze in 2021, and now silver in 2023. He was the world champion. He was the Asia Oceania champion, and had both taken away by Khattab. He is still the Asian Games champion. He's aiming to defend his crown at Hangzhou in China in October. Only one successful lift in this round from Mondragon. Yeah, Jijon, 234. Yeah, Jijon 234, and this is where his story ends. That is an impressive press. Yeah, Jijon gets it. He leads the total lift by over 110. 234, magnificent. Silver.
That really was amazing, and he gets 1 red on the stop, 2 white. For that hard work that he just did, drives it up, locks it out, totally incredible, just amazing.
And with the second last lift of the entire competition, Ben Wright is knocked out of the total medals. He goes fourth, yeah, 684, Mondragon 569, Drake 557, and now Drake Vega has to wait and see if a world record attempt will knock him out of the medals in the total lift. That's such the value of it. All that red in this third round in Group A, and the consistency of those in Groups B and C is being rewarded. Elelfat with the bronze, Jijon the silver, Khattab the gold. And Khattab aiming for a new world record here.
A quick look at the road to Hangzhou Asian Paralympics men's up to 88 kilogram category. For the World Paralympic rankings, at number 1, representing Jordan Mohammed Khattab, shutting at number 2 from Zizong. Sinisterra from India at number 3. From Uzbekistan at number 4, Babynets.
The final lift to come.
At number 5 from Kazakhstan, Khamayev.
And it will be a world record attempt for Abdelkarim Mohammed Khattab to add 1 kilo to his world record set in being crowned world champion in Tbilisi last time out 2 years ago. He just kept on persevering. Last time the World Championships were on in Dubai, Khattab finished in 4th place. Bronze in Mexico City. Bronze in Astana. World champion for the first time in 2021 in Tbilisi, and now he's here as world champion for a second time. That's set, that's certain, but he wants more. Khattab, Paralympic champion, has retained the world title. He's grabbed the Oceania crown. He'll be looking for the clean sweep in Hangzhou in 2 months' time. And before that, he's looking to update his own world record with 1 kilo added onto the bar. And if he gets this, he wins the total lift by a galaxy. 251 for Khattab. Just look at those marks. 241 enough to win. 230 enough for Silva. Ye had to get that last one, surpass that 230. He is some thriller. And here he is, going for a new world record. 251. Khattab, some campaigner, world champion again. Is it a world record again? He has it raised. He likes it. Khattab breaks the world record. 251, his second world title, and he is in pole position going into the Paralympic Games in Paris in exactly a year's time. There is no man right now in this division like Abdelkarim Khattab. He is the man with the world record.
Just unbelievable. Brings it straight down, stops on his chest. Look at this. Just stops and just drives it. Up, 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 locked out. That was beautiful. Congratulations.
He wins the total lift. 722 for Khattab, 684 for Ye, 569 for Mondragon. I wouldn't go anywhere just yet. He wants to do it again. He's coming out for 255. Well, this is remarkable. He might have thought that he'd have in his head, right, I tried for 252 in the Asian Games, 253 in Paris, but this man is all about the here and now, and if he can do it here and now, he will do it here and now. Whoa! Well, I don't know, if I was Issa Halal, his national team coach there, might find him so easy to coach. He must be. 251, done and done. Now he wants another world record. This for 255, this unprecedented. Oh, just look at all those thrilled, absolutely wrapped. He's gone home early. Khattab holds the 97 kilo world record of 255 in the 97 kilo category. And now, in this 88 kilo division, he wants to get 255 again. What a remarkable athlete. Gets the extra minute for the powerlift, of course. Dethroned Ye Shizhong as Asia Oceania champion last year in Pyeongtaek after years of waiting. Still time. minute to go. Abdel Karim Khattab. He has been so dominant, such a worthy world champion. And this for his second world record of the day. 2:55 Khattab, he's forcing it. And the lift cut off early. He's broken the world record once today, and that'll do. 251. And he is the man in pole position heading into the Paralympic Games in Paris next year. Just immense. And he's dominated this from start to finish. He led at the end of the opening round by 10 kilos. At the end of the second by 11. And at the end of the competition by 17, and have broken his world record. Wasn't coming up. It's obviously an instruction from the head referee, Nikolaos Kazantsis, for that lift to end. So one world record's going to have to do today instead of two. But he does get 2 gold medals, winning the World Championship and alongside it the total lift. 2:51 for Khattab, 2:34 for Ye, 2:22 for Elelfat, and the total lift 7:22 for Khattab, 6:84 for Ye, 5:69 for Mondragon. Fourth was Ben Wright, who finishes 4th in the total lift and 10th in the World Championship. Actually, apologies there, Ben Wright was 5th because Draka was 4th in the total lift, but 10th in the World Championship, which, the way things work in Australia, and the way the para-sport is treated so importantly there, and rightly so, it's going to make him a bigger name.
It's now time for the presentation for the men's 88 kilogram category.
The final victory ceremony of these World Powerlifting Championships. Team event tomorrow. Individual competition drawing to a close now. Presenting the medals on this occasion, the CEO of the Asian Paralympic Committee, Tarek El Swaleh. Bronze going to the African champion, Mohamed Elelfat of Egypt. Lifted 222 with his second attempt. Still competitive, still trying to sweep up into the silver medals. Didn't get the last lift in. But he's still on the podium. For China, Ye Zhizhong kept up for a bit. Twice world champion, is now a 4-time major championship medalist. Silva for China. He got all of his lifts in. But there is no stopping Abdelkarim Mohamed Khattab successfully defending his world title. The Paralympic champion breaking his own world record. There's only one title he doesn't have. Ye still holds that, the Asian Para Games. These two will meet again in October. But Khattab breaks his own world record, obtains his own world title for Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your...
An exquisite win, a memorable triumph, and another world record for Khattab, who wins the total lift at 722. Ye Zhizhong, the silver at 684, and the bronze going to Mondragon 569. Abdelkarim Khattab takes the gold for Jordan again. Another supreme, confident performance from him. Ye getting the silver for China. He's still getting on those podiums. Elelfat as well, actually. The Legends competition won by Monica Drake for Cuba, who wins the Legends total lift as well. Na Young won with silver in that. And we are back tomorrow, 9 a.m., earliest start of the week. Men's, women's and mixed team event tomorrow to conclude Dubai 2023.